Hi everyone, this is Chris Humphreys, and this is the second installment of Why Does This Game Blow and How Can We Make It Better? Thanks for watching. And they're not, they don't match up a lot of times, like hardly ever. Um, like one example here in the home world where I start out, which is Cien, in this regular map, dang it, let me open them both back up. In this regular map that you normally see, it tells you the name of the city you're in and everything. It's actually spelt different, and this will really confuse you, as many of the cities are spelt different, along with sometimes some creatures are spelt different. It's similar but different. Like in some of these quests, like in this one, you see it says trackers, Zuiz. Um, there's an item where I need to kill Traggers, which is Tragger. That threw me off big time. I'm looking everywhere for a Tracker. It's supposed to be Tracker. There are a lot of errors like that, and it's horrible. See, I think I still have some of the swords. I can't remember. But no, I think I turned them in for the mission. Yeah. Retarded quest. Um, it's insane how they have so many things that are just misspelled. They're not really misspelled, but like lost in translation, I should say, and it causes a lot of confusion. Let's see here. Yeah, let's kill that guy again. But let me show you alchemy as soon as he finishes attacking. You can create items and whatnot. This is really good. I don't really see much room for improvement into here, aside from, let's see, no, it does tell you the options. If you can, I can't move over to show you it, but the options which help increase the probability of a success for crafting an item, which is good, but not much there. Now, one thing I do think they could really improve upon, uh, let's go to a village here. Fire's not too far from here. Um, Kill that. I'm almost finished with. Actually, I'll finish a quest for you. I need to kill how many of these things? Or kill two more. That's not too much. Let's go ahead and kill these for him. Alright. Trust me, you'll feel the grind when playing this game. If there were some sort of dodging maneuvers you could use to avoid it, and let's say if there were attacks that you could switch it up a little bit, aside from just using, I mean, there are magic attacks that you can get later on to use along with just your standard attacks. Oops. But you have to grind for a long time before you get anything like that. If they had some more attacks before then, that would help switch it up a little bit and decrease the repetitiveness that you feel of it. That would be great, and a little bit more AI. Like if I mean, in this game you attack a creature and basically it just follows you and attacks you. It really doesn't have a whole lot of bleh to it. It's just, that's it. Sometimes, however, you do have multiple creatures attack you while you attack a creature, and that's kind of bad. I will show you that in another area. It's really close to here. See here, this is green, a green question mark, as in I need to, I have accepted a quest from this person. I know there's, right here, there we go. See, and then you get a, dang it, there it was. Again, I get caught on that. I hate that. It'd be nice if you could just walk around that when you click forward instead of getting stuck on it, and it's atrocious how it does that. But we have a yellow question mark here, which indicates a quest complete, and for some reason it's not loading up. I don't know why. Clicking, and no such luck. What the heck? I don't know. I guess we'll just go this way and come back. Maybe if it reloads or something. There we go. Let's see if that does. Okay, there is another issue. Apparently sometimes you really can't finish your quests, and you might have to restart your game because you cannot interact with the NPCs as you're supposed to, due to some unapparent glitch that I'm not aware of, but apparently it does happen, and here it is. You see it, I am clicking, and absolutely nothing's happening. That's one thing that does suck. Anyways, we're in a village here, and let's see. Actually, I'll go show you that one attack, or that one thing, which it's kind of neat that they had a little bit of AI put into the creatures, but really there's no AI. It's whoa, that was strange. That was a bit of a, I don't know, lag, if you will. Oh, there we go. Got him up. Okay, cool. Here we go. This is a complete quest that I can do. Let's complete it. It's been complete. Okay. Now, see, here's one thing I absolutely hate. It looks like a complete quest, but it's not. That is a possible quest. They really should have changed it. Like, completely remove the question mark and just have the exclamation mark by itself. But for some reason, it is both. I don't know why. It's probably some error that they made in code and never really addressed afterwards. But this is confusing, considering finished quests and quests available will confuse the hell out of you. Anyways, if they made it like, say, blue, that would be great. If they were all question marks, that's fine. I don't care as long as they're color coded. But having something is so similar is too much. It's just too much of a pain. So we got possible quest, accept. Okay, got that possible quest, accept. That's basically what I do. I really don't care. It just tells you that's it. Whatever. And then there's that. Really nothing special at all. There's as far as the storyline goes in this, there's really not much in these quests. They don't put a whole lot into them. You really don't feel much for the game. It's really just all you feel is it's just a grind. It's a game. It's not a story. There's absolutely no story to it. And when I play a game, I like to have at least some element of a story to it. The leveling system, that always helps keep me interested and drawn into a game, but when it's paired up with a terrible story, it's not all that great. Okay, see here, we got creatures next to each other. Sometimes, when you attack, you get two creatures attacking you. Now, if you're not paying attention, you can attack a creature, and he could be over here, and you got your screen this way or whatever, you might be zoomed in, and he's attacking you, and you don't realize it. Well, these creatures are low, and won't do a whole lot of damage to me. You really could die, especially with stronger creatures. Pick up those items, but that's how it works. I mean, they give you a little bit of AI. The problem is your character has no AI at all. It is clicks, 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 clicks. That's it, and a few hotkeys. But the hotkeys that you have, you really don't use all too often. I find myself just going click, click, because I'm already in the mood of clicking, because I do nothing but clicking. That's all you have in this game. You can use spacebar to pick up items, which I don't do all too often. Or I do that, but I don't really click all too often, just because that's kind of a pain. But that's how that works. Okay. Let me show you a dungeon. Actually, no. Wait. Let's go back to the city. I want to show you something in the city. Screw it. I can't make up my mind. I'll come back to the city. I'll use a scroll for that. Okay. Let's go. Now, as far as other creatures go, I mean, I don't really see much of a need for an improvement in graphics. Graphics are pretty good. Characters look great. However, their AI, I classify them as mentally retarded, aggressive beasts. That's about it. There's really no intelligence to these. Uh, it's attack, they attack you, they miss sometimes, they attack, they miss, they attack. That's it. Oh yes, something that should be noted. You don't get any really heads up in the game about it, and you kind of have to find out for yourself. These creatures with the yellow in their name versus the creatures with the white. Creatures with the white are just normal creatures. Oops, I started attacking them anyways. I'll kill them real quick. Now, creatures with... don't double click. What the... Okay. Zoom out. Jeez. With the yellow title, have elements. They are elemental creatures, and they are extremely strong, and you don't really get any warning. There should be at least some big bold print, because when you're level whatever 7 or something, and you come across another level 7 creature, which normal level 7s you can kill. However, this one has a yellow title in it, and you don't really know much about it. He will destroy you in just a few hits, and you will be like, why did that happen? There needs to be some warning, and let you know. There's really not any... Here, this is what this does. This is how it works. There's really no help. However, there is a help item, but it's extremely limited. The info you get from it is not much. It's mostly a little bit and extremely small.